It's 2 a.m. While the rest of the world is sleeping, you're awake, staring at the blue light of your laptop. You're scrolling through house after house. Look at your eyes in the reflection, red, tired, and desperate for an answer. Your hand just keeps scrolling. Every house that looks like a home, not a renovation project, has the same terrifying number, $500,000. $500,000 for a starter home? You rub your face and wonder, is it me? Did I miss the memo on how to be rich? You look at the clock, 2 a.m. again. Another night wasted chasing a dream that feels like it's built on sand.
You lean back and stare at the ceiling. You check your bank statement. The numbers don't lie, but they certainly hurt. You look out the window at the neighborhood and realize the gates are closing. Your mind is a mess of house photos and dollar signs. You take a sip of cold coffee and wonder, how did we get here? Let's look at the facts. In 1975, a house was 3 times your salary. A blue-collar worker could own a home and a life. Today, Victor and every other regular person is looking at a world that is fundamentally broken. We are trying to climb a ladder where the middle rungs have been hacked off by inflation and corporate greed.
Housing prices are a rocket ship, but your wages, they are a flat line on the floor. You are out there every day, pulling on that rope, sweating, trying to make the numbers work, but you're competing against a history that doesn't exist anymore. You're trying to climb a broken ladder. Every time you save $1, the foot of inflation crushes your piggy bank. You look through a magnifying glass at your paycheck, and it's getting smaller while the world gets more expensive. Let's go to the whiteboard. Let's do the real math. A $500,000 home isn't $2,000 a month, it's $4,500. Then comes PMI, a penalty for not being rich enough to have $100K in cash. Then comes the tax monster, eating your equity every single month. Bills and invoices fly at you like a storm. Real estate is a vacuum cleaner for your wallet. Your insurance goes up, your money turns to ash. You hit the calculator and it just says error because the scales are tipped. You are working for the house isn't working for you. And that's if nothing goes wrong. But in the real world, pipes burst, water heaters die, roofs leak in the middle of a storm, the furnace dies in January. Suddenly, your desk is covered in repair receipts you can't afford to pay. It's like termites are eating your future while you just watch in horror.
You end up in a beautiful house with no furniture. You and your partner argue over the price of eggs because the mortgage is so high. You eat toast for dinner in a designer kitchen. You stare into an empty fridge. You look at photos of people on vacation and realize you can't go because you bought a house. You drive an old dented car just so you can live in a premium zip code. You sit in the dark to save on electricity. You aren't a homeowner. You are in a golden cage. Your house key is just a ball and chain.
But there is another way. You can live in a cozy apartment and breathe. You can plant your money in the S&P 500 and watch it grow. You can build a forest of wealth. You can work from a park, free from the 30-year anchor. Check your phone. Dividends are coming in. Your savings are growing. You are walking toward the sun. You buy a house you can actually afford. You stand on a mountain of gold and look down at the $500,000 trap. You have a shield for emergencies. You have peace of mind. You cut the pressure of society. You throw away the real estate lies. You look the camera in the eye and say, I am free. Hit subscribe. Join the facts of real world. Waving goodbye to the debt and the lies. Walking into a hopeful future. Coffee on the desk, freedom in the heart.